Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the vlog. You're watching HQ BMW. We need to run the Canadian Tire because one of the major things you need to do for winterizing your vehicle is you need to fill it full of fuel and you need to add a fuel stabilizer just so the fuel doesn't go bad, especially for the length of period that we have in the snow. So I'm gonna head to Canadian Tire, go pick some stuff up, and then we will get to winterizing my M3. Stabilizer, check. Funnel, check. I got enough because we have 2 cars to do for winter storage. So you're storing your M Car for winter. First thing you should do, wash it, make it clean, give it a really good wash, which I did after last weekend after we did that cinematic photo shoot. Links above if you haven't watched it yet. Different style of vlog, got a really fair amount of good feedback on it, but now it's time to put it away for the winter time. As you can see, Wednesday, it's got that dreaded snowflake. The one thing the majority of us car enthusiasts do not like. So, got the car washed, it's clean. Second thing that you need to do, fill it full of fuel. Keep your gas tank full. That way, no condensation, moisture, any of that bad stuff you don't want in your fuel system won't get in there. So top it up, make sure it's good and full, and then once it's full, do yourself a favor and pick up some fuel stabilizer. There's a mix on the back for every ounce. This does 9 liters of fuel. So you need to figure out how many liters or gallons, for all my American friends, are in your gas tank, and then you can mix the proper ratio to put in the gas tank. One thing I'm gonna do is, so I don't create a mess, because this spout is supposed to be able to go into your fuel filler neck, but I tried this last year with Quinn and I made a mess. So I got a really long spout funnel, which I think will work a lot better. So let's get to getting the right ratio, and then we'll get this put into the car. The M3 has a fuel capacity of 63 liters, so we need to put in 7 ounces of fuel stabilizer. So let's get to mixing this out, and we will get her filled up. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to get the Vossens taken off and we're going to put the OEM wheels back on. I'd rather not have the car stored on the new wheels because honestly, I don't like them. I don't like the new wheels. I really like the styling of the wheels, but I don't like the black. Sorry guys, it's just, I'm not digging it. I thought I would try it. I thought satin black would be the color of choice, but nope, not for this guy. So we're gonna take these off. We're actually gonna get them bust down, get the tires taken off, and we're gonna do something special with the wheels. So hit that subscribe button and that notification bell. so you can follow along the journey of the M3 build over the winter time, because yep, we are going to change her up. So keep watching and let's get these tires swapped over. Wheels have been changed. That's step 2. We have one more step to complete. I think the next and final step is actually one of the most important things to do, especially with an M car, because the battery, I'm not sure if any of you guys know, but the battery in the M3 is lithium ion and it costs $2,500. Yep, you heard that right. The battery is worth $2,500. It is very, very expensive to replace because it's lightweight, it's lithium ion, and it's a really, really, really high-end battery that a lot of supercars and exotics use in their vehicles as well, which brings me to the next point. Battery tender, battery charger. You know, if you guys have been watching the vlogs long term, you know that I always stored Quinn with a battery tender on the battery to make sure that the battery stays safe over the winter time. You don't want it to freeze, you don't want it to lose all of its charge, because if it does, you're going to have one massive, massive expensive paperweight. The original battery tender that I used on Quinn was for NiCad, a standard vehicle battery, which is in, I would say, 90% of most of the vehicles. But thank goodness I did some research and I found you can't use that battery tender on the M Car. So I actually went to BMW and got the proper BMW battery charger that will do normal batteries, but it will also do lithium ion batteries, which was one of the high key factors of me getting the BMW battery charger, because why not? This was $180 and I would rather spend $180 over $2,500 for a new battery next season. So let's get this unwrapped. I'll show you guys what comes in the packaging and then we can get it set up on the M3. So in the packaging you get the actual BMW charger. It's got 8 different settings, and then it's got a bunch of different settings for motorcycle, car, regular, and then lithium ion, car, and motorcycle. The different modes are, you got regular charger, you got maximum charger, you got bulk charger. There's all these different settings, but the one that I am most importantly looking for is the pulse, which is step number 8. What it does is it constantly monitors the battery and it maintains the battery at 95 to 100%. So it stops charging when it gets to 95, 100%, and then when it senses a drop, boom, it shoots a pulse to the battery and gets it charged back up so that the battery's always in tip-top shape. This is very, very important for all of you M Car owners, and specifically it's going to save all of you hundreds of dollars on buying a new battery. Make sure you get a battery tender. You don't have to run a BMW one if you have a BMW. There's a lot of companies out there that make these types of products, and all you're gonna want to do is make sure that one has a tender on it. Not just strictly a battery charger because you don't want it always charging. You want it maintained to keep that charge at maximum and keep your battery in tip-top shape. Okay, we got the battery tender plugged into the M3. I'll show you guys right now. So what I did was I actually mounted it to the handrail and ran the wires now into the trunk. You can see lithium ion battery. This is got a fusible link in it, so it's safe. Got it plugged in. So now the battery is going to be protected for the entire season and the big sleep. One of the benefits to the charger is you can actually plug it into the port underneath the hood and it'll keep the battery charged this way. I guess that would be okay if I had a plug-in on this side of the wall. And personal preference, I like having the charger directly to the battery. That way I know the connection to there is completely solid. I know this one is solid as well, but it's just more of a peace of mind and my personal preference to have it plugged into the actual battery itself. 3 major steps to parking your car for the winter time. Full tank of fuel. Make sure it's clean and all the debris and road grime and all that's not sitting on your paint all winter long, because you don't want all that grime sitting on the vehicle for the next 4, 5, 6, 7 months, depending on how long your winter is. Our winter is fairly lengthy. I would say October to April, even May, because of all the stones and everything else that they put on our roads during the winter season. So now she's going to be hibernated for the next several months. If you're a long-time subscriber, you're probably thinking, why don't I have it on the quick jacks? Why am I not storing it on the quick jacks? I will. That's one of the things that I guess is your personal preference. You can just let it sit here and it'll be fine. There is a chance you're going to get some flat spots in the tires, but that's about it. I like to take the weight off the vehicle. However, we have one broken car still. Links above. If you guys have watched that video, you'll know we have one more broken car that we need to get fixed. All the parts are here. I've been working 6 days a week and haven't had a lot of time, and I've been trying to keep up with the vlogs for you guys in midst of all that stuff. So when I do get some more time, I am going to bring the Versa in, get it all fixed up and get it prepped for winter. Hence why I said that we had to get enough stabilizer for 2 vehicles, because once I get the Versa fixed up, then I'm going to store it as well for the winter season. I'm going to use the battery tender that I had for Quinn, put it on the Versa, get it fuel stabilized and get it cleaned and all ready to go for its big sleep as well. Questions, comments, concerns, drop it below. Let me know what you guys think. If you enjoyed this video or it was helpful, make sure you throw it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that notification bell, lightly tap that subscribe button, and you will be able to follow me and the journey of my build, because yes, air suspension coming to a vlog near you soon. If you've stayed to this point in the video, thank you very much. I greatly appreciate your support. You guys mean the world to me, and on the next vlog, we're going to be doing some unboxing of the Airlift 3H system for my M3. We're going to unbox everything, see what we got, and get ready to install it onto the M3. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.